Etra-chan saw it! My name is Kuroki. I'm a freshman who just started college this spring. I left the house and am living alone. I don't get much allowance, so I work hard every day at my part-time job. I wasn't able to work part-time due to my high school's rules, so I was excited to be able to work for the first time in a while, but reality wasn't that easy.
Hey, Kuroki! How long are you going to keep moving so slow, huh? You gotta warm up the items and line them up! There's a bunch of stuff you should be doing instead, moron!
Huh? But I just started cleaning like 2 seconds ago!
Shut up! You shut the hell up and obey me!
This is the store manager, Tachibana-san. He's also my boss at the store. As you can tell, he's got quite the mouth on him. I can deal with him if all he did was have a bad mouth, but...
Hey, Kuroki! You haven't cleaned up enough here!
Huh? Well, I mean, if you stop me from cleaning that early on, I'm going to miss some spots.
What? I said that you should finish sooner and work faster! I didn't say you could skip!
But he pushes these strange standards on people that aren't very realistic at all. He keeps yelling at those employees until they either leave or listen. That horrible manager who was okay with harassing everyone managed to make many employees leave the store. It's only been about 2 months since I started working here, but many part-time workers had left in my short stay here. I wish I could quit just like everybody else, but I need money. And I don't want to move to a new job and have the boss be even worse than this boss. It's been a few hours since I've been on break. I've only got 5 minutes, so I need to take a break.
Yeah, Kuroki-kun.
Oh, hey, Yuzuriha-san. How are you? This is my superior at my part-time job, Yuzuriha-san. She's a junior here, and she's been working here for 2 years, which makes her way tougher than me.
You seem to be struggling. You've got bags under your eyes, buddy.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I've been working till late at night, so...
Yeah, we need more people working at our store, huh?
Yeah. So when the store manager starts getting mad at us few that still work here, but I'm shocked that you're actually totally fine with all of this. We work the same amount, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty used to this job now.
I see. Yeah. Yuzuriha-san kind of just shrugs it off when Tachibana-san started screaming at her, and she almost never makes any mistakes at work either. Makes sense why she's able to work for 2 years. But he really is something else, isn't he? He's yelling at me almost every day, and he's got all these insane shifts for us to work.
Yeah, he's a pretty tough guy, huh? But he's got his good points, too.
Really? Yuzuriha-san has been working here for longer than me, so maybe she knows more about him and his good side than I do. I wonder if I can start seeing that good side if I stay for longer.
But I am a little worried, though.
What? What are you worried about?
About the manager. Don't you think he's been acting a little strange recently?
Strange? What do you mean he's been acting strange? I didn't notice anything.
Really?
Is something wrong?
This is just my personal opinion, but I feel like he's more forgetful now. Or at least recently, anyway. He forgets the orders that he made a few minutes ago. That kind of thing.
Huh? I feel more like he's just being a little bit of a tyrant than forgetting.
You really think so?
That's what I said at first. But a few days later, I would run into the strange predicament just like Yuzuriha-san was worried about.
Hey, Kuroki! Where the hell did you put my stogies?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know! I'm talking about the cigarettes that I always smoke! They're missing! I left them on the desk! Right there!
But I don't know about it!
Sir, what are you doing?
I don't have my cigarettes! My damn things are missing!
Cigarettes? You mean the ones that are on the table over there?
Oh? What are you talking about? These aren't the cigarettes that I always smoke.
Huh? But you've been smoking these cigarettes for quite some time now.
Are you really messing with me right now?
I'm not trying to mess with you at all. Why would there be these cigarettes in the back then? Neither of us smoke.
Damn it. Maybe I'm just a little tired or something. Hey! What are you standing around and ogling me for? Get the hell up front to the registers! Sir!
See? He's acting kind of strange, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know this kind of thing has happened a few times after you started working here, too.
Really? I guess maybe he's starting to become more forgetful than before.
I feel like he's even more angrier than he was before, too. I hope he doesn't have some kind of weird sickness or something.
Maybe it's a temporary thing from stress or something.
Maybe so.
Unfortunately, Yuzuri Hassan's worry would come to fruition. This sort of thing happened again later on. The manager would freak out because the things that he regularly used would go missing, and Yuzuri Hassan would tell him that he's probably just forgetting where he put them. This sort of thing happened every day. I wasn't interested in the manager's personal belongings at all, so I was more surprised that Yuzuri Hassan had so much knowledge on the small details of the store manager. But barring that, the store manager started to realize on his own that something was starting to get weird.
Damn it, I don't get it. Ugh, this is pissing me off.
What's going on with him? I feel like he's even more pissed off than he normally is.
He apparently went to the doctors to get checked out, but the doctors couldn't find anything.
Huh? Then isn't that good news?
I mean, I don't think it's all good news. The doctor said that he was probably just starting to see physical manifestations of a mental issue, like a light degree of depression.
Hell, depression? Hell no. That's for weak people and pansies.
The store manager actually chased a girl into depression before quitting the job before. Corporate was not so pleased, as you may imagine, so he's really not a fan of that illness.
What? Man, I feel like that's not exactly the right conclusion you should draw from that kind of series of events.
Hey! What the hell are you two mumbling about over there?
Huh?
You little shits! All of you are useless! Useless part-timers, cheap doctors! I wish I could punch them all in the face!
Sir.
What? What the hell do you want?
The doctor said you don't have any physical issues, right?
Yeah. They even did some brain CTs, and they didn't find any abnormalities. Freaking fake doctors. He didn't even prescribe me any kind of medications.
Then how about you go on the internet to buy some medications?
What did you just say?
You know, you can buy a lot of medications from the internet nowadays. I think that there are a lot of medications you can get for your symptoms, you know?
I see.
I mean, I'm sure the best thing you can do is follow a doctor's orders, but if you're upset by that, how about you look for your own medications as well?
I had my reservations about what Yuzuri Hassan was saying, but after a little while later, I would start catching the store manager in the back, taking some kind of unknown medication. Honestly, I was looking forward to its effects a little bit. If he was afflicted by some kind of disease that was causing his memory loss and anger, then maybe this medication would treat it, and he would be less symptomatic. But...
Kuroki! Hey, Kuroki! You stole money from the registers, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You better not act like you don't know what I'm talking about! I counted time and time again, and I'm telling you, I'm missing money! I'm the only one that worked the registers today!
Then, did you mess up with the change or something?
Huh? You want to say that I'm in the wrong here? Of course not!
After he started taking medicines, he started getting even more upset and forgetful. I mean, he was really forgetful. He slowly started working less and less efficiently as well. Things were definitely not heading towards a good and happy ending.
Hey! Give me the damn money that you stole! I'm gonna call the cops on your ass!
Stop it! Please calm down, sir! Sir!
What are you doing?
Shut up! Get the hell off me! All of you are just in my way! Bitch! Bitch!
Stop it, sir! Please! Sir! Yuzuri Hassan! Call the cops! The cops!
Ah!
He was arrested over this whole incident and never showed up at the store again. Corporate HQ must have fired him immediately after that. The man that showed up afterwards was a calm man, and the part-time job that was very hellish suddenly became a very easy-to-work job. I wonder why the store manager acted so strangely before. I feel like after he started taking those meds, things actually managed to pick up and get worse.
What's going on, Kuroki-kun? You're just standing around.
Oh, I was just thinking about the old manager and...
That guy.
Huh? Did I say something funny?
Oh, sorry about that. I just can't help but laugh when I think about that horrible man. I can't believe it'll go that well, you know?
What are you talking about, ma'am? Wait, did you do that?
Huh? Oh, I think you made some kind of misunderstanding. I didn't do anything. At the very least, I didn't drug him or anything. I just told him that it might do him some good if he takes some medications from the internet since he was acting so erratic is all. I'm sure the medications he was taking wouldn't help him at all. Nothing was wrong with him to begin with. He's healthy and he's taking all these meds. He's just going to get a bunch of side effects. Not a single good thing will come out of it.
But he really was becoming more and more forgetful. Like the cigarette brands and...
Oh, that was all me. I just replaced his personal belongings with other random things. Then I just said things that made it believable so that he'd, well, believe me. He was always pretty spiteful and slow to catch on, so... I mean, it helped that I was a pretty good employee, but he actually believed me.
Why would you...
Revenge.
Huh?
Back in the day, there was a friend that I used to work with. That store manager actually harassed her into quitting, but she also got depressed too. She still hasn't completely recovered.
Wait, is that why he hates depression and thinks it's some kind of weak person's illness?
Apparently, he was heavily warned by the HQ, but he did get fired anyway. Kinda weird, right? He chased my friend into quitting, and yet he's walking around without a care in the world, working a management job. That's why I was being quiet and biding my time to find the perfect moment to take revenge. I knew that I was going to take revenge out on this man to screw up his life. That's it. I thought about maybe asking for your help too, but I didn't want you to help take part of this plan when you've got a bright future ahead of you. You're like the store manager. You never doubted me for a second, so it really helped me out. Just kidding. These are all just fairy tales. Don't take me seriously and go to the cops, huh? I mean, even if you did, I'm just going to pretend I don't know what you're talking about.
Afterwards, she worked at the store until she was able to find a full-time job. After she graduated college, she was able to find a job at a big-time corporation. From a different coworker of mine who managed to find a job there, an executive actually quit his job after a little while. He was known for harassment too. When I heard the news, I remembered the grin on her face, and I just can't shake the feeling that she had something to do with it.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。本人は自覚ない可能性もありますけど、こんなにも人から恨みを買うような、わざわざ自分からそういった言動を取る必要性って何なんでしょう。単に上の立場にいるからどんなことを言ってもいいだろうとか、そういう考えだけなんですかね。あと、万が一という可能性もあるので疑うのは無理もないかもしれないですけど、自分が納得できない診断だからってお医者さんのことをやぶ医者だとか呼ぶのはどうかと思います。というか、うつ病を軟弱者がなるものだとか、なんでそんな偏見を持てるんですかね。心の病気だとか、そういうのは自分だってなりたくてなるものじゃないんですから、そういう風に言われるのは腹が立ちますね。